Paintings and Painters in Sweden, August 2014. Recently I had the pleasure of revisiting one of my favourite parts of the world, the unique rocky island of Tjorn in the region of Moran, a coastal stretch of the Swedish west coast, part of Sweden's most beautiful archipelago. It's reached by a spectacular drive across two amazing bridges, including the Tjorn Bridge, joining it to the mainland near Gothenburg. I was fortunate to arrive in brilliant sunshine, not dissimilar to the fantastic weather we've experienced in the UK this summer. My Swedish girlfriend Margareta was the perfect hostess, and soon we were out and about in the fresh air, walking, talking, and enjoying the dramatic scenery, peace and quiet of the area. I'd taken my paints in the hope of having the time and the opportunity to capture a local scene or two, but I was in for an unexpected treat. I was staying in the charming fishing village of Tjorn, where, to my delight, I found the ultra-modern Nordic watercolour museum, and it was holding an exhibition highlighting the work of one of Sweden's leading living artists, Lars Lerin. Lars lives and works in southwest Sweden and is considered to be one of Scandinavia's leading artists in watercolour technique. He's exhibited extensively in Sweden, Denmark, Finland, France, the Faroe Islands, Iceland, Germany, Norway and the United States, but not in the UK. Consequently, I'd never seen his work before. I was bowled over by it. Watercolour technique is a powerful tool in the searching hands of artist Lars Lerin. He's a master of its potential and submits to its capricious temperament. He finds the subjects for his works close to where he grew up, in the Swedish province of Värmland, close to the thick forests where the long summer nights and the darkness of winter are part of existence. He paints the sea and horizon, and has a feeling for the grandeur of natural scenery and sympathy for the tough conditions under which the people work there. He takes his inspiration from how people live and work in both home and factory. Memories, words, sentences and fragments of images reoccur frequently in his paintings, and together they form a puzzle of memories which capture impressions of life and warmth, such as perhaps no longer exist. Sweden has a love of both art and music, and over the weekend Gothenburg hosted the 2014 Classic Jazz Festival. Some of the musicians had travelled from Denmark and Norway to perform, and I too enjoy jazz, and my hostess, having attended school in Gothenburg with the Swedish members of Doc Johnson's Dixie Machine Jazz Group, who were performing at the festival, was eager to support them. Many of these gentlemen are now in their 70s, but still play with skill and enthusiasm alongside jazz musicians, many of whom are half their age. I'm pleased to report that during my time in Sweden I did find time to paint, including this marine picture of a handsome tall ship which docked in Tjorn harbour for a couple of days. I returned home relaxed, refreshed and revived from my Scandinavian adventure. And just looking at my simple painting reminds me of happy days and good friends.